Well, hello. Jimmy Gregory here. I'm seated at my LDS Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints chapel, seated at this Allen organ. This is the Allen AP 34B, which is the model that is specifically designed for the LDS Church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The Mormon Church, as some people might call it, even though that's not the correct term. And these are very common in these chapels. They have the same specifications. I play them a lot when I go to this church, and I wanted to do a stop-by-stop demonstration of this. So I will do as quickly as I can. We'll start off with the great. It starts off with the 16-foot violone. Then the 8-foot diapason. Transposes on. Anyone that noticed I was playing a different key. A gemshorn. A harmonic flute. Tremulet. This flute needs to be voiced a little better. The exhaler, I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, Celeste, which is very nice. Kind of fluty, but and then there's a second voice, which is Flute Celeste 8. There's a 4-foot tad. I use these a lot when I play the sacrament hymns. The 4-foot octave with an 8-foot. The 2-foot flute by itself. 4-foot. 8-foot with it. The 2-foot flute. With the 4 and 8. With just the 8 and 2. There's the 2, 4, and 8 diapasons. With the mixture. Sadly, on this organ, the 8-foot trombone, which is a beautiful sound, does not speak very loud, and I can't figure out why in the voicing thing. It should be twice as loud as this. Crumhorn. It also turns into a clarinet. A very woody clarinet. Needs to be voiced. There's also the solo tuba, which is really not a tuba. I think it's more of a post horn. It's enclosed by the swell pedal, the swell expression pedal. And then, so then we had the choir, the swell. Starts with a Lieblich gedeckt 8 foot, or 16 foot, which is also in the pedal. The swell is on the other side of the chancel area, or the rostrum for LDS folks. This also turns into a violon 16. The 8 foot and 16 foot gedeckt together. The 4 foot nocturne. And the 2 foot piccolo. Without the 16. The 8 and 4, 8 and 2, compared to the 8 and 2 on the great, not that. Together. Very nice sound, actually. I like that sound. There's a viol and a viola celeste. A viola, sorry. And then with 8 and 4, or 16 and 4. Very good for sacrament prelude playing. If I can hit all the right notes. We have then the classic cornet sound. 8 and 4 and 2 with the viola. This is kind of and the mixture, the furniture. Swell reeds. The solo tuba also is up here. We have an oboe. With the tremulet. We have the French trumpet. This is a little loud. I think I need to voice this a little better. The 16-foot walled horn. Full swell. Oh, not that. And we have an English horn, which is just adds a French horn. The English horn separately. And the French horn. And then in the pedal, almost there, we have a 32-foot violon. The pedal is right next to me. Most of the pedal is, except for the 2 borrowed from the swell. We have from softest to loudest the 16-foot flues, the swells Lieblich gedeckt. We have the Bourdon. We have a violon 16. And then the 16-foot diapason. The 8-foot diapason, which I think is different than the great. The 8-foot flute. Oh, sorry. The diapason's a 4 in mixture, 16-8-4 mixture. I'm not wearing organ shoes. And then we have the flutes that go up. There's a beautiful 4-foot flute in the pedal. The mixture by itself. Very, not really useful, just especially if you couple it. Then we have the reeds. The swells, walled horn is the softer of the 16-foot reeds. I sometimes use the 16-foot walled horn on the swell, but play up an octave. I love that sound. We have the 8-foot trumpet. It's 4-foot clarion. Which is different than the swell's 4-foot clarion. The 16-foot, the 16-foot poisson. And then these organs have a 32-foot reed. You really have a lot of stuff on this instrument. There's this. So when you have the rest of the organ without it, with it, it's a nice sound. This organ, this specific organ needs to be voiced a little bit. And this seems, oh, this actually works. In my old chapel, it didn't work. There's a few other things. We have these, the 34B or L-34B, the Allen protege L-34B, has two things that the 34A doesn't. It has the same stop list except for two things. There's a piano, which is just, I mean, you can't really use this anywhere. You have a damper pedal. This is so loud. I'm sorry if that hurts your ears. There's a harp. And then also the chimes, which come with both models, but this one. There's a bass coupler, so I could. There's a melody coupler which basically throws on the solo tuba. has all three divisions are enclosed. Alternate tuning, and the tuba can be unenclosed, which can still be. Sorry, I was pressing the wrong thing. The tuba can be unenclosed. Or enclosed like this. Or, but yeah, these models are made in mass. What the church does is they buy these models. There are other companies. Rogers has some models, and Johannes has some LDS models, and there are other LDS models besides this. This is the most common, though they're thinking of making a new model. Hopefully it's 3 keyboards or something like that. And they build these in mass and ship them out whenever a chapel needs them. And unfortunately, they are usually not voiced. I've gone through and tried to voice this as best as I could. I'm still working on it, but yeah, that's the Allen LDS model for the Allen organs, the Protege L-34B. It's a nice model. The people in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints sing their hearts out. We might not have, pristine organists in every single church, but we do love to sing. And these organs can do it if you know, can accompany if you know what you're doing. Thank you so much, and thank you for this chapel that I have the privilege of practicing in sometimes. If I need an organ that my organ at home is an Allen, but it does not have split expression, and I need it. And this is a nice little practice instrument. It gets the job done. And thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and God bless. Thank you.